Good morning. Are we dreaming? Nope, it's not. Like my digs. I spent the night somewhere else, quite obviously. Alright, dreams I had. I actually remember my dreams quite well, even though I didn't wake up to do any dream notes or anything, so this is just, and it's pretty late in the morning too, so I feel like the supplements, the memory supplements I've been taking have been working. So I had the first dream I remember. I was driving around in the city in the winter, and it was really snowy, and it was so snowy that it was the kind of weather where when you're coming to a stop, you gotta ease real slow into it, otherwise you're gonna slide into the intersection no matter how slow you're going. So I came to a stop because I was about to pull out onto the highway, and then there was a cop that pulled up behind me, and I have a rather cheeky sticker on the back of my vehicle, and I noticed the cop noticing it, and he was laughing at it, and so I was like, oh, that's good. At least he wasn't offended. So I was watching him in my rearview mirror, and then he saw me seeing him, and he was like, kind of like, what's up? Kind of waved at me, and then I got the green light, and I pulled out very slowly, felt my car kind of fishtailing in the snow, and went on my merry way. And then I took another right because I didn't want the cop behind me for too long. I was like, oh, a bunch of weed in my car. I'll just go this way. And then I was going down this road that obviously hadn't had much traffic because there was still a bunch of snow everywhere, and it was kind of hard to drive down the road. And there was this group of kids that looked like they'd just gotten dropped off by the school bus or something, and they were wearing like 1980s snow clothes. And I was driving alongside of them, and then I see a little like adolescent black bear kind of like trotting along, and I was like, oh shit, that's not good. So let me come closer so you can actually see me. Just kidding. Hi. Sorry. Did I hurt you? Are you okay? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so this little baby black bear was running alongside the little baby humans, and I was very scared for obvious reasons. One of them being, where's the mama black bear, right? So I pull over and I yell at the kids. I was like, oh my god, you are gonna get eaten. So I shoo them into the nearest house because it was kind of like you don't have time to get to your own porch, like just knock on whatever neighbor's door is there and save yourself, man. So got those kids to safety, and then I was driving around in the neighborhood, and then I came across my friend in a pickup truck, and for some reason at this point my car disappears, so now I'm in her pickup bed, and I'm trying to help her out. She's got a really young baby and a couple of other little kids, and she's talking and like doing stuff and trying to strap the car seat in, and then I noticed the mama bear, and I was like, oh, don't freak out, but you need to get back into your car and close the doors right now, because just about 2 yards from you is an approaching mama bear. And at first my friend was like, I'm fine, she's not that close, you're freaking out for nothing, basically like, stop overreacting. And I was kind of frustrated, and I didn't want to cause more of a scene. I was like, well, maybe I am overreacting. But then I gained a little bit of just a slight bit of lucidity, and I was like, wait a minute, why do we have control of this place, but bears eat people, and bears are kind of a big deal, so fuck you, this is a big deal. and I started like forcing them to get back in the car, and the baby was trying to run away. So she was like running towards the bear, so I grabbed the top of her ponytail and like picked her up like this and put her in the car, and that was the end of that dream. So yeah, okay, wonder what that one means. And then I had another dream that was all about friends and cuddle puddles and that kind of thing. And I was having a really good time. It was set at like this Oregon Country Fair type of setting, and I had lots of my close friends, and I had my favorite flannel blanket in the dream. And people kept like blanket burritoing me and like hugging me and stuff, and it was great. And lots of all my friends were like cuddling and holding each other, and I remember like I would kind of start to, and then I'd get really uncomfortable, and I'm like, nope, can't, sorry. And like that happened like 3 or 4 times throughout the second dream I had, and it was just basically about platonic cuddling, and then me being like, ugh, nope, sorry, thought I wanted to, but don't fucking touch me. Yeah, and I actually like platonic cuddling, so that was a really interesting dream. I don't know, that's pretty much all I remember, so now I guess I'll just maybe go back to sleep. Maybe have some more dreams. All right, happy dreaming. If you had any dreams, let me know. Oh, the dream supplements that I took galantamine, I took Alpha Brain, and I also took a peyote homeopathic. Yeah, that was it. And I am definitely remembering my dreams well. Ta-ta for now.